Officer detains his supervisor and gets him investigated? I gotta see this. Police actually taking accountability? I gotta see this.
To audit the officer speeding, off-duty
Officer
authority,
speeding.
and pace
Okay.
clocking, and is brought to us by WPTV's channel. Be sure to check out the description below and give them the credit that they
I
deserve.
gotta see this.
Before we dive into the interaction, I want to give a big thanks to the sponsor of this episode, Policy Genius. Feeling
Okay.
productive after submitting your
What
taxes?
do they do?
Why not
Okay.
ride that wave and get life insurance done too? With Policy Genius, it's quick to the play.
Not for me.
90 Police Department. On September 17th, 2017, Officer Mark Son of the Boynton Beach Police Department pulled over Major Michael Johnson for allegedly driving
Major.
an unmarked
It's
police
pretty high
vehicle
rank.
97 miles per hour in a 65 mile per hour zone while off duty.
How
An
fast?
unmarked police vehicle 97 miles per hour in a 65 mile per hour zone while
An unmarked police vehicle going 97? Wait, why was he in an unmarked police vehicle?
Officer Mark Son of the Boynton Beach Police Department pulled over Major Michael Johnson for allegedly driving an unmarked police vehicle 97 miles per hour in a 65 mile per hour zone while off duty in Boynton
That's-
Beach, Florida.
So he's just joyriding in unmarked vehicles?
Major Johnson pulled over to the side of the road and activated the vehicle's emergency lights as Officer Son approached.
Okay.
I'm sorry, sir? Well, you were speeding.
Wait. So he activated the lights to be like, "Hey, I'm a cop. Why are you flagging me down?"
What's that? I'm trying to do my job. Okay. Temper, that's a tag. 22. Don't worry about it.
Wait, don't worry about it.
Seriously, go ahead. I'm gonna write you a ticket. I have the discretion.
Officer Son
Wait. So he was just gonna let him slide, and then the buddy had an attitude?
informs Major Johnson that he was speeding, but exercises his discretion not to issue Major Johnson a citation. Under
Okay.
Section 316.072 of the Florida statutes, the drivers of government-owned vehicles must follow the state's traffic laws unless there is a specific legal exception. In the case
Like
of
an
police
emergency.
vehicles, which are defined as authorized emergency vehicles by Section 316.003 of the Florida statutes, officers who are responding to an emergency call in the pursuit of an actual or suspected violator of the law or responding to a fire alarm are permitted to, quote, park or stand, irrespective of the provisions of this chapter, proceed past a red or stop signal or stop sign, but only after slowing down as may be necessary for safe operation, exceed the maximum speed limit so long as the driver does not endanger life or property, disregard regulations governing direction or movement or turning in specified directions so long as the driver does not endanger life or property. Florida law does
It's
not
pretty lenient.
require officers to turn their lights or sirens on to speed or otherwise disregard traffic laws as permitted. But as traffic laws are established on the state level, some states do impose this obligation. For example, Section 56-5-760 of the South Carolina Code of Laws states that, quote, the exemptions granted to an authorized emergency vehicle apply only when the vehicle is making use of an audible signal and visual signals, except that an authorized emergency vehicle operated as a police vehicle need not use an audible signal nor display a visual signal when the vehicle is being used to obtain evidence of a speeding violation, respond to a suspected crime in progress when use of an audible or visual
wasn't- he
signal
wasn't doing
or
any
both
of that.
could
He was just
reasonably
speeding.
result in the destruction of evidence or escape of a suspect, or surveil another vehicle or its occupants who are suspected of involvement in a crime. Although Major Johnson was driving in a government-owned police vehicle, he would not have been authorized to speed in this situation, as he was off-duty and not responding to any emergency situations or pursuing a violator of the
He's
law.
just hanging out.
But you know you were speeding, so. Yep. Okay. All right. Drive safe.
That's it? What?
Yep.
You know you were speeding. Yep, drive safe.
Okay. All right. Drive safe.
It's like, let me read it. 1 minute later, Major Johnson pulls over Officer John by activating the lights in his undercover vehicle. Major Johnson pulled over this guy, so the same guy.
Talk to me like that? You just failed to signal your lane change, and you also failed to make your left turn.
Oh my God, buddy. This is not a dick measuring contest. You got pulled over for speeding. He let you go. What is your issue?
My left turn.
When you made your left turn off I-95,
Bro, this is
you
so-
didn't have your signal on. Are you seriously serious about this?
First of all, I didn't know who you were.
I
First of all,
got that. What was?
What?
Are you seriously serious about this?
First of all, I didn't know who you were.
I
First of all,
got that. What was
I was
my?
at 97 miles an hour behind you. 97.
What was my speed, Mark?
97.
What was my speed?
97.
Not a chance.
Okay.
About 1 minute after
Bro, what
Officer
are they
San was coming
arguing
to his
about?
vehicle after completing the traffic stop, Major Johnson pulled over Officer San by activating the lights on his unmarked vehicle and alleged that Officer San failed to signal when changing lanes and making a left turn. While there is generally no legal prohibition against an off-duty police officer effectuating a traffic stop, some police departments have written policies and procedures regarding when off-duty officers may conduct traffic stops. For example,
I don't need no example. If you want to see the example, link down below. Go check it out yourself. I want to see what happened. I'm
consideration when
confused.
determining the legal validity of a traffic stop. Officer San was to retaliate against him, and Major Johnson later admits that he pulled him over because he just wanted to quote-unquote talk to him.
Come on, Major. You acting real childish right now.
In the 1996 case of Wren versus United States, a unanimous Supreme Court ruling concluded that the constitutional reasonableness of a traffic stop does not depend on the actual motivations of the individual officers involved.
Yeah,
This
that doesn't
decision
matter.
signed off on the common police practice of pretextual stops, where officers pull over an individual for a minor traffic violation when their actual motivation is to investigate the individual
something
for a
else.
more serious offense or take some other action. In this situation, although Major Johnson's stop of Officer San was clearly pretextual, if
Yeah.
Officer San did actually fail to signal, a court would likely find that the detention was reasonable.
Yep.
Not a chance. I've never hit 100 in this car in my life.
Well, he didn't say 100. He said
You
97.
also agreed you were speeding,
Put
right?
your body camera on.
It is on.
Please make sure it is on.
It is on. It was on before.
I agreed that I was speeding. You want to write me a ticket?
No, I didn't write you a
really
ticket.
talk to me like that?
Sir, you stuck your hands out the window going, seriously?
No, I put my hands out the window so you didn't do something silly.
No, sir.
Okay, Mark, listen.
When have I done something silly?
I didn't say you are doing something silly. I said so you don't do something silly.
What would I do that's
Well,
silly?
apparently...
What are they bitching about?
Okay, Mark.
What is he bitching about? Bro was speeding, admitted he was speeding. Now he's complaining, yeah, I was speeding, but I wasn't going 97. I'd never gone 100. What the hell does that have to do with anything? And now you're pulling over the officer that pulled you over because you're upset. I mean, you admitted so that I just want to talk to him. So you just come up with some BS. Oh, you didn't use your turn signal, so I'm going to pull you over for reasonable suspicion. And now I'm going to sit here and complain. Why didn't you talk to me with a manner of respect that I like? I'm a major. Why? Come on, Mark. Come on, Mark. Come on, Mark. Man, stop bitching.
It's fine. It's not a big deal.
What is wrong with this guy? Bro literally complaining, he's upset, and then now he's just gonna leave?
All I'm saying is the traffic laws apply to me just like they do to you. And
Yeah.
I admitted I'm speeding, and I put it on your body camera.
Okay.
And I was not going 97 miles an hour.
I was behind you.
Speeding is speeding. Why does it matter whether you were going 97, 96, 95? You're going over 60.
At 97 miles an hour.
Very good. But I wasn't going 97.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
So how fast were you going then?
I have no idea.
Okay.
But I know
Wait. Now you have no idea, but you weren't going 97. What?
I wasn't doing 97 because I've never done 97 in my life.
Okay, but
Even while
I'm gonna let it play.
Officer
let it
San
play.
argued
I'ma let it
that
play.
Major Johnson was driving at
Fuck.
97 miles per hour because he was driving 97 miles per hour behind him, which implies that he was measuring Major Johnson's speed using a method called pace clocking. As the 5th District Court of Appeals of Florida explained in the 2006 case of Department of Highway Safety versus Roberts, quote, "When an officer pace clocks a motorist, the officer follows the motorist for a sufficient distance at the same speed and..."
Link in the description below. I just want to see what happened.
using distance and keeps the distance between the vehicle's bumpers the same throughout the pacing. While it is
Yep,
not
that's how you
evident
do
in
the
video
pacing.
how well Officer San followed pace clocking
don't
best
know.
practices, a court would almost certainly affirm his calculation of Major Johnson's speed as a reasonable basis for pulling him over.
Look, man, I'm just saying, if the speed limit's 60, regardless if you were going 75 or 85 or 97, you're still speeding, so you still get pulled over.
This is ridiculous. Seriously?
And then he waved you off. So why are you doing
And then you
this?
sit there and I'm willing to give you my driver's license.
I'm allowed to do discussion, am I not?
Bro is mad he didn't get a ticket?
For the sake
Remember in 2006 when you stopped me in my Tahoe and you said I was
Oh, this is a personal reason. That's why he's upset.
am I not?
He's bringing up shit from 2006 and this is in 2017. They don't like each other.
For the sake
remember in 2006 when you stopped me in my Tahoe and you
They
said
don't like each other.
sitting on South
Yes,
Crest.
Officer Adams and I, we stopped you because your vehicle matched the description of a
Yes.
41 vehicle from West
And
Palm
did
Beach that was
did
involved in a
make
shooting.
big deal out of any of it?
You shoved your hands out the window, did the same
I
thing,
always-
and said, seriously? You said,
He did this back in 2006. He's doing it again almost 10 years later. Oh, you can't make this shit up, man. They literally snitching on each other right now.
seriously? I'm like, we looked at each other like, are you kidding? We didn't know you were in CAT then. We didn't know if this was an undercover operation. And then you start arguing with us that you weren't speeding.
So he's just
I'm not
always
here to give anyone
arguing.
a citation. That's not even half the time I don't plan on giving citations when I get out of my vehicle. So that's not it. I give less citations. I give more breaks than I do citations.
Well aware.
Okay? I'm not here to argue with you, but
I will make sure I notify the chief that I was.
you don't have to notify the chief. I'm not going to tell anyone.
I have no.
Well, so how did we get this footage? He wasn't going to tell anybody. So what happened? This is the dumbest citation. This is like the dumbest traffic stop I've ever seen.
I will make sure I notify the chief that I was.
You don't have to notify the chief. I'm not going to tell anyone.
I have no choice but to by policy. So I will let him know that I was stopped for speeding by you tonight, and that's just the way it is. But
So he's self-snitching?
even so, all right, we're good.
I'm good. All right.
After this
Didn't they shake
altercation,
hands?
A 13-month investigation into Major Johnson was
13
conducted based on
months?
claims of unbecoming conduct and unsatisfactory performance. While he initially received a written reprimand for both claims, City Manager Laurie Laverriere later rejected the unbecoming conduct allegation because Major Johnson did not actually receive a citation for speeding, despite the fact
No,
that the
he
Internal
didn't.
Affairs report stated that speeding is a type of behavior that would violate the city's unbecoming conduct rule, and officers do not have to receive a citation to violate the policy.
Yeah,
Overall,
yeah.
Major Johnson gets an F for speeding in an unmarked patrol vehicle, maintaining a hostile demeanor while admitting to committing the violation, and for conducting what appeared to be a pretextual and retaliatory stop.
Bro, this is the dumbest. He got an F. Bro self-snitched on himself. The other officer, does he also get an F? I don't even know. That's like, this is obviously, he's probably going to get an F because he waved him off. They were just dicking around on the side of the
It is
road.
clear from the video the dispute
What'd the other guy get?
Complaintness for conducting a legitimate
A
traffic stop
minus?
on Major Johnson, engaging in a civil dialogue with the major, and for remaining calm and professional throughout the encounter.
But he also didn't give him, he just waved him off. He said he was going 97 in the 60 and he waved him off. He said, yeah, you're good to go. Drive safe. How is that an A minus? Hello? Bro, I'm lost for words, bro. This is like the first Audit the Audit video where I'm just like lost for words. Audit, I mean, you did your thing. The grading, this grading shit, it ain't adding up, bro. The math ain't mathing. It honestly ain't mathing. But like this whole situation was dumb. Like it was just dumb. Man, whatever, man. That's the reaction, man. I'll see you guys next time. Y'all have a good one, man. Peace out.